Hi friends! So today I'm so excited because we received 3 mails from the USCIS. So you know what does it mean? So this is definitely gonna be my receipt notice. So now I can add it to my case. So yeah. So we found out that we received the mail because my husband, he did something like, how you say, that he can receive the notifications from the mailbox or from the USPS that we received the mail coming in. So I will not feel nervous or something or keep on checking the mail. So today, this is it. It's only 3 forms. It's only 3. 1, 2, 3. And now, we'll open one by one. And let's see hopefully it's not a request of evidence. Give me some paper. Scissors. Oh, there's a bit scissors. There you go. And I wish there is also, what was that? My EAD. Well, okay, you can open it for me. So he's gonna open the first envelope. He just woke up. No! Open it nicely. That's why I give you this one. There we go. Let's see. It's from the... Oh. It says now my name here, Charlene Doroteo Lindsay. So from Department of Homeland Security, where I sent my money order. Okay, what it says there, it's gonna be a receipt notice, yeah? Alright, this is a receipt notice and showing, welcome to USCIS. Thank you for your recent submission. We have created a USCIS online account for you. With this account, you can check the status of your case. So perfect. So these are all the basically the receipt notice. This is for the I-130 Dustin Robert Lindsay. So the one that I have is I-130 petition for alien relatives. So now we have this receipt notice, which is good, and now I can check it online. So later on we will check. So next is I have my I-485 application to register permanent residence or adjust status. So I have already receipt number and USCIS online account number. So basically it says there's a code and there's a note here that it says your online access code will expire 90 days from the notice date listed at the top of this letter. So we will continue processing your application regardless of whether you access your USCIS online account. So now here is the bad news, which now they're asking for request of evidence, which is the affidavit of support. All right, so I'll get back to you. So I have now they ask for request for evidence for my I-485. So I will read first and I'll get back to you. Bye. Hi friends, so I'm back. So like what I mentioned earlier, that I received the receipt notice from my I-485 and I-130. So so this is how it looks like. So now this is the I-130. Then so it says there the receipt number and the online access code. So I'm here now to I'll just show it to you. So I'm here in my USCIS account. So I already have it before, way back 2020. So just go to your add case to your account, and then okay, let me just go back again. Add case to your account, and then here's the receipt number. So if you watch my previous vlog, that I received a receipt number first through text messages from the USCIS. However, I need the online access code, which I can get it through mail. So that's why I did not add it. I did not add this case to my online account. Now, since I received this notice of actions through mail. So now I can put the receipt number and I will show you. Just give me a moment. So it must be start with the I, O, and E. So that's the receipt number, and then followed by the 10 digits number, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me just put 0. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, it's 10. So now I will, so this is how it's gonna be. Receipt number, and then press that, click that add case. Add case, and then there you go, add a case to your account, and then there you go. This is the online access code. So in my receipt notice, it says also the online access code. So I have it here. So online access code, it's quite long, and then there is also note that it says your online access code will expire 90 days from the notice date listed at the top of this letter. So I only have 90 days to add this to my online account. Then we will continue processing your application regardless of whether you access your USCIS online account. So we strongly encourage you to confirm your USCIS online account as soon as possible, and then use it in the future as your preferred method for interacting with USCIS. So if you do not access your account before your code expires and you wish to access your account, you will need to request that we reset your access code. If you have questions about how to confirm your USCIS online account or to request that we reset your access code, please visit the USCIS contact center at uscis.gov.contactcenter. So basically, so now I will insert my online access code, and then you have to put the date of birth and confirm case. Okay, so let's do it together. So this is the first time that I will do it, so at least you know how does it look like. And then see 6. Okay, now I insert, then I will put my date of birth. Then we'll check together, so at least we know how does it look like. Now there you go. I will press now the confirm case. Oops, we did not find a matching case. Confirm the online date of birth. So we will try it again. Maybe I put the wrong one. Yep. Okay, let's do it again for one more time. Maybe I put the wrong one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try again for the second time around. Okay, one more time. This is the second time. Oops. Which is all right, there must be something wrong, and no idea why, because if I'm not, yeah, okay, maybe the 0 and the letter O again. I will do it again one more time. It looks like it's 0, not O. Mm. You must provide a 14-character code. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Now, you entered an incorrect online access code, or the too many times your account will be locked 20 minutes after you sign in again. So, I don't know why, but it says wrong. My online access code. So, I'll try again in 20 minutes because it says it's locked, but I am doing the right thing because this is the online, which is weird because it says here, enter your case receipt number and select add case, then enter your online access code, which is there, and date of birth, which is not going very well. Okay. I'll do it again for one more time. Six. 9DC. It's a monthly. That's correct though. I don't know why. Online access code, USCIS, case type. Wow. Huh. That is weird. Which is, my account is locked, so it's not. So if I'm not mistaken, everything was correct. We have created a USCIS online account for you. Check the status. Log on and confirm your account within 90 days. Visit and create a new account. On the right screen, the system, add a paper filed case. Add a paper filed case. Add a case to your account. But that's the same. Because I don't think I need to make another account because I already have an account here, and then I just need, it says here that I need add a paper file. Create a new account. In order to log into the system, select add a paper filed case and select add case. Yeah, it's the same thing, which is all right. We will check this one again later on after 20 minutes. Then we'll try the other one, the I-485, for my online account, because it looks like okay, because I wanna try and check these USCIS. Anyway, so there you go. I already have two, and then so this afternoon while I'm having this while I'm getting these two forms. So basically I'm also quite a little bit sad because aside of the receipt notice or notice of actions that I received, I also received a request for evidence for my I-485, which is adjustment of permanent status. And then while I'm doing my research, it's very common to get an RFE regarding about this affidavit of support. So it's fall under, so I-485 and then fall under the affidavit of support. So if you watch my other videos, so like what I said, my case are unique, my case is unique. So my husband did not meet the 125% federal poverty guidelines for both of us, but we have I thought that if I will submit my my husband's retirement that will be getting this year and our joint account, it will be covered up. So there are so many things that need to consider, because maybe because the most recent tax year we put instead 2023 instead of 2024, but also I indicated there why not we did not have the 2024 tax return, but we do have the W2. It's because it's still in the IRS, because I'm getting we applied for W7 and it's still pending, and until now we haven't received this 1040. So maybe that's the other one, or so because until now we haven't, and they're requesting to go to nearest IRS here in the Bowling Green, because according to them they need an evidence on my part for my W7 for order to get this joint tax return. So might take a while also, that one. Hopefully that's not the reason. And then the second one is so for our, because we are using the 2023, and then still it's below poverty guidelines, but like what I said, I use the retirement, but however might be they're considering also that the retirement is not yet we don't have yet the cash, so maybe they want more evidence, but aside from that, then, but I also indicated about the bank statement. However, the bank statement, they want the 12-month bank statement, and which I gave only 11 months, because we applied our joint account last year way back May, and then I got the bank statement on April, so that's why it's 11 months. So who knows what is the reason why. And then so at least now I know. I don't want to see a yellow paper, so it means maybe if it's yellow paper it says request for evidence. So I will read it to you that it says here. So this is for the request for evidence form I-485. Dear Charlene Lindsay, on April 30, 2025, you submitted your form I-485. We are writing to inform you that we need more information from you to make a decision on your case. Please read this letter carefully and follow all the instructions below. So what you need to do is you must provide the following information in order for us to make a final decision on your case. Please include a copy of all pages of this letter with your response. So it says now, so it's the bulletproof. Based on the documents submitted, we could not determine that the petitioning sponsor on Form I-864 Affidavit of Support is qualified. In order to be a qualified sponsor, the petitioning sponsor's Form I-864 must be properly completed and signed, which 1,000 times we check, there's a signature of that one. So I don't think that's the reason why they're asking for this request for evidence. Then, and the supporting documents must establish that the petitioning sponsor's income meets 125% of the federal poverty guideline for the sponsor's household size. So see Form I-864 P for the information of the federal poverty guideline. So I'll show it to you. So now it's 2025. This is how it looks like. So, since we lived in Kentucky, 48 contiguous states, District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, and U.S. Virgin Island, Guam, and the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. So, this is the 125. So, if it's two of us, it must be 26,437. It cannot be 100 because he's not active duty of the U.S. Armed Forces. So, if it's 3, so 33, and so on and so forth. Then, this is for the states of Alaska and Hawaii, which is higher. Okay? So, basically, we did not meet that one. And then, so, for his or her household size, you must obtain a qualifying joint sponsors who demonstrate the ability to support you or submit evidence of assets. See Form I-864 instructions for more information if you decide to obtain a joint sponsor or a different joint sponsor. You will need to submit a completed and signed Form I. So, okay, there you go. So, for the joint sponsor and the co-sponsor. So, I think I mentioned in my I-864 that I can, like supposed to be, I will include my husband's stepfather, and he's a self-employed, but I decided not to, so to avoid paperwork, because I thought that because we have he has this retirement income coming this year, and then we have sufficient balance to our joint account, then I thought it will cover up. To be honest, I even write a letter that it will cover up all. If you will watch my video regarding about my I-864, it's a thick one, and I even presented some letters, etc., etc. So that's why I did not include the co-sponsor. So now here it says that if I think I did not, so I can use the joint sponsor. So the joint sponsor, it means you need to look for someone even though who is not living here together with you or your or the petitioner, but the joint sponsor is not allowed to join their income requirements to the petitioner. So that's the difference. So the joint sponsor, like, it will stand alone and then needs to file an 864 willing to submit everything, the tax returns, all kinds of evidence to support you. And then the co-sponsor between household member, which is the contract between sponsor and household member. So that is different, which is this person must be live together. You have the same residence. So it's either your spouse, siblings, parents, and other dependents. That's stated on here. Let me read this to you. So okay, the form filing tips. Okay, so I'm here now in the instructions of the I-864, and yeah. Alright, so who may be considered a household member for purposes for I-864? The intending immigrant, if the sponsor seeks to rely on the intending immigrant's continuing income to establish the sponsor's ability to support the intending immigrant's spouse or children. So the spouse of the sponsor. So the parent, child, adult, son or daughter or sibling, relative of the sponsor, if that relative have the same principal residence as the sponsor. So basically, we live in his parents' house, so that's considered the same principal. And any other individual whom the sponsor has lawfully claimed as a dependent on the sponsor's most recent federal income tax return, even if that person does not live at the same residence. So those who are qualified to file I-864A. So now here in the letter, it says that I should have the joint sponsor and then submit a completed and signed form I-864 Affidavit of Support from the joint sponsor. Valid signature consists of any handwritten mark or sign, etc., etc. Provide the joint sponsor social security number. And but to be honest, it's a long. These are requests for evidence. So so almost the same, the one that I presented to the I-864. So the same, provide the calculated household size for the I-864, and then complete W-2s, 1099, and everything. And the total income line on RIS form 1040. So if the petitioning, so basically if they did not receive. So my husband's stepfather is a self-employed, so basically he did not also he was not also qualified for these meet the income requirements for the 125% of the federal poverty guidelines. So while I'm doing my research, it's I can include him to the 864A because they are living in the same address, the sponsor, which is my husband, and my stepfather and his wife, which is my husband's mom. So they all live in the same roof. So I decided to put 1864A, and then I'll just make a cover letter why I put I-864A instead of the joint sponsor. Now next says here when you need to do it. You must submit the requested information by August 1, 2025. You must either mail the requested information to the address shown below or scan and upload your response using your USCIS online account if applicable. You must submit all the requested evidence at one time. If you submit only part of the evidence, we will make a decision based on the evidence that you submit. We will not consider any evidence that is submitted after the due date. So if you do not respond to this request by the date shown above, we will deny your case. So basically, make sure you submit everything all at once for your evidence. Whatever it's stated in here, you cannot do the one is the evidence, like you will submit for example only this part and then the later part. So make sure you put all of them. And then mine, it says until August 1, 2025. So I was planning, now it's Friday, so USCIS, some part of the USCIS is open on Saturday, but I need something from the IRS because I did not make a photocopy for the year 2022 for my husband, so I have to wait for Monday. So I will pass this on Monday because I want to pass the request for evidence as much as possible, I mean as fast as I can, so at least it will not go to, because right now they're giving, I mean the way they give my forms, or like they're very quick when it comes to these like giving me a receipt notice, receipt number, notice of actions. So I don't have to wait for longer. So looks like my paper is already in line, so I don't want them to wait for the evidence and then again goes to backlog all my documents. So I will try to do it as fast as I can and submit on the on Monday, and we'll see how does it gonna be. And then and it says here, so that's the second page, that please include a copy of all pages of this letter with your response. So this is the letter, so I need to make a photocopy and keep this copy for mine. And then it says here on the last page, this is the address that I will send my packet or my package. So what I'm planning to do here, it says please do not forget to include, again with caps lock, no, not caps lock, but bold letter with underline, do not forget to include a copy of all pages of this letter with your response. So it's a 3 pages, so I need to photocopy of this and then send it to the this address, regular mail. And then if I want express mail or courier deliveries, then I have to send it to this one. Maybe. Not sure if I will do the regular mail or express mail or courier deliveries. Okay, so that's for today. And I will now prepare. So what I'm going to do for this request for evidence is I will fill out the I-864 and then I-864A, which I have already for everything forms. For the I-864A, I will make another video what are the composed of my I-864A. So basically for my I-864, I will repeat it again and send it to, I'll just remove the assets for the bank statements, because yeah, because I don't need the assets since I'm already joining to the petitioner. We have this co-sponsor, so I will remove the assets. So we'll see from there, and then I will give it back. I will get it back to you for my next video. For now, thank you. Bye. Hi friends, this is Shar. So I'm back. So I tried actually after I tried again the access code and everything. So on my laptop it doesn't work. So I tried to double check or add a case on my phone, and it worked. Now I will show you how does it look like. So this is my I-539, my first previous case. And then now it says here the concurrent filing. So this is case status. So April 30, we received your petition for alien relative and sent your receipt notice for blah, blah, blah. Describes how we will process. So you will see also here my progress. Well, it says here for the my progress, it says 15 months. This is an estimate, and we will be periodically updated as we process your case. In some cases, a biometrics appointment and an interview will not be necessary for more information regarding biometrics. So step 1, it's already completed. So current as of today. So step 2 is the they will just for the case decision. So now it says here it's just estimated 15 months for this I-130. And so basically it's progress and just have to wait for the decisions. And so here in I-130, if I am not mistaken, now let's move on to the I-765 first. I-765, it shows also here we received your I-765, so everything is in here. Let's go to the my progress. So you will see here case status, my progress, case history, and documents. So we updated and how we will display. It says 3 months. So April now, it's April 30, March, April, May, June, July. Not bad. So this is the well, how do you call that? 3 months according to them. And then step 2, current step, attend biometrics appointment if necessary. Then step 3 out of 3, 3 of 3 not yet. So now I-485, so there is a case status, my progress. So you can see here response with evidence. Now they need I need this respond for evidence. Well, there's some here that it says please follow the instructions if in the notice. If you do not receive your appointment notice by June 8, 2025, please go to, so well, I already received my notice. Then my progress is, it says 26 months. And then attend biometrics for step 2, step 3, attend interview if necessary. Then step 4, case decision. So May 6. So there you go. In the case history, I have here case was received. So in the case history here, so in I-485, it shows here my biometrics. So I have a biometrics appointment. It was already scheduled that I need the biometrics appointment. So which is, I'm so glad that I have my biometrics appointment, because from there I can move forward and apply for my I-131 expedite for my advanced parole, which is a good thing. Because it says there that I cannot do the how you say, I cannot expedite my I-131 if I haven't received a biometrics appointment, etc., etc. But we'll get back. I'll double check again later on after this, after I pass all my documents, and I'll get back to you again. So now, so I-485, it's confirmed, already have there May 9th. So now is what? Oh, the fuck. Biomet was scheduled date May 9. What? Today is May 9. Oh, it was sent May 9, but appointment schedule not allow. So we will respond to notice. Then your uploads will checked, and then I-131 we'll go back. I'm so surprised because now it's May 9th, and I thought that today it says May 9. Appointment scheduled. So I will do my appointment scheduled. So this is okay. Now I downloaded. So this is how it looks like for the appointment. Okay. So now my date and time of appointment is on May 27, 2025. So I need to go to this place, read this entire notice carefully. So this is my appointment notice, which is the I received. So on May, okay, so it's 3 pages. Okay, so I need to go there on May 27th, 2025. 1 p.m. is my scheduled Nashville for my biometrics appointment. So it's like 3 weeks from now for my appointments. Okay, alrighty. Now we will move on to next one. I-131 case was received, and then progress, it says 9 months, the I-1 estimate until your case decision. So step 1 is complete. Step 2, attend the biometrics. So I need to attend. So basically now I'm hung to step 2 because I need to I have a biometric. So this will not move until May 27th, until I finished my biometrics, and then that time they will decide for my case decision, which takes 9 months, according estimated 9 months, which cannot be, and the documents and added. So Yeah, so now I just have, for now, my problem is the request for evidence, then waiting game again after my biometrics, and from there I will get back to you. But of course I will make a video how I did make the I-864A and what else, etc, etc. So yeah, that's all. Bye.